Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. Let's try to get this game completed. How you guys doing today? I hope everything's going all right and good. Good in the hood. You know I'm shine. Oh fuck, I didn't know we were fighting. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm a blood mage. Oh no, I'm not. Not yet. One day. Rewrite your tactics, huh? Hey, Teak, how you doing? And this shit to anyone is really annoying. You do it to like... You do it at a certain... Yeah, if you're brittle, can you just do that only when that enemy's brittle? You could just stop being an asshole.
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric.
I can't do that.
Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
Hey, looks like nothing's here. Oh, time to lock back down. A pile of bones? Bones of piling? How you doing, Tiki?
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart. Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Working your way up will be fun. All right, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Well, we're not gonna take her. Let's be honest. She's useless.
Please, Sothra.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
This will be Mother if we're not careful.
I'm guessing that Templar wasn't here to offer your son his good wishes.
I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Abominations are always so awkward at family reunions.
No, please, you must find him before the demons finish their work. He must be brought to safety. If you won't do it for Fainriel, do it for Kirkwall. The Templars say a lad like my son is a danger to the whole city if left untrained.
I'll bring your son back to safety. I promise.
I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
The boy sounds one breath away from becoming an abomination. Let's get to him, fast.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
The elves who don't live here, a Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change them.
Forgot to grab armor, I think.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother. But some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
And there it is.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
You want a connection? This is where we'll find it.
The once mighty Amels? A bunch of slavers are squatting on that dusty glory.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
That sounds like an arrangement that needs to change.
And what if it does? We still aren't important enough to actually live in the place.
Baby steps, Carver.
All right, sister. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up. I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
Try to pick up a few things here. Here you are, Valerie. What took you so long? Give any armor I could. Oh, the restriction is bloody not. What the hell is that game? Basically, no one could wear the armor.
Never knew humans could be this cool.
Not going to happen.
Well, this looks like...
Fuck.
What's this one?
That was too close for comfort.
Like, notice the enemies' freaking combat animations are literally from Dragon Age Origins.
Messing with us? Suicidal.
Hey, Cosmic.
Did that
Watch where you step.
put you up to this? I knew it was out.
Go down!
At this point, I wonder if I could just do this game solo with my character.
Easy. Cake.
What's up with all the animals on in my chat? All right, that's not allowed.
That has to be the vault.
All set.
If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it...
So this is it? Grandfather's will? Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
I don't think there's any point in delaying the news.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should... maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Okie dokie.
The house won't clean itself, Uncle.
Okie dokie.
So, what do you do?
Guys, I was only kidding. You guys
You
could
know I'm a
freaking
god.
goof
And
all
why you
there. That was
asking?
the only chat I had.
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
Greetings, my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva raising her lovely neck. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor.
Definitely.
I've never met a woman
The
of
uncle's
sufficient
really
beauty
bad.
and charm to tie Vincenzo down.
That's the best you can do with a guard staring you in the face.
Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
We're not Templars, Sirrah. Fainriel has nothing to fear from us.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
Oh, sure. Like his family.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Okay, let's sell our crap. And I mean literally crap. Like there's nothing we can even do with any of the stuff. Like we can't even use this because it's a requirement for. Oh, but you know what? We shouldn't be selling everything, should we? Shouldn't be selling everything because some of this stuff we could give. Right, like we could give Carver something at least. Like this ring or something. Look, it's restricted to me. You can't change. You can't update the people's armor in this game. What the shining popsicle stick? Wow, I just remembered how lame this game. No, you're not missing anything. You just witnessed me ran a little. Oh wait, business discussion. Need to go inside. Hangman.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts.
Oh, you
see
guys
if I
would
can
actually
drum up
like
any
this
other
quest
work.
slightly. Just like
You know,
ever
Junior,
so.
You're looking at this all
By the
wrong.
way, if we chose
Whatever
the
it is you're
worst,
about to say, I'm
if we
not
chose
interested.
I'm a professional younger brother.
we chose
Trust me,
Logain
the
to be a
center of
Grey
attention's
Warden,
the worst
Alistair
place
to be
to be.
right here,
When
drunk.
things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all
He
the
goes
fingers
to
point.
Kirkwall and
Look at any kingdom in Thedas.
basically
You've got people who
brings himself to the end of the world.
Stop looking at me.
What's your issue now, little hawk?
Don't call... Just don't, all right? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
Will everyone please just step back?
My mother's
In labor.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Tell me he's got killer eyes and a nice smile. I'll marry him on the spot.
As it happens, he's got the eyes. But I've never seen him smile. It's always seemed like he must have lost even more than the rest of us. I suppose you can seek him out. Anders certainly hasn't turned anyone else away. Look for the lit lantern in Darktown. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I should have stayed home and took my chance.
Hey, we heard you in there, asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
You want him safe? Don't pick fights with other Fereldans while the Templars are after us all.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Did
you approve my
Fereldans
application?
need to stick together.
I can't...
They're the only good part of the game. Oh, that's so rude to me. That's like rude. I mean, they only had 13 months to finish this game. So I mean, considering they did it really smartly to still give the content, I think they still did a good job. I still gotta chill. Hey Nirvana, welcome.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
You recognize this guy?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death, not healing and salvation?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
Don't you guys recognize this fool?
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Oh, that's all? I might just take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
Doesn't fighting them prove their point? They don't need more reasons to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Make her willing, we will all leave free men.
Well, well, well. If you guys didn't know who that was Anders from Dragon Age Awakening. This is where I joke about how depressed he is half the time in this game. His whole mood changes. He's really hard to recognize as a character anymore.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that red
Death,
iron
I mean, whatever we gotta do, you know?
Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The red iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow.
How you doing, Death?
You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Wow, we could buy drugs.
I don't like some of the people you've been associating with.
Okay, we almost got all the day done. Then we gotta just do a
I'm
bunch of
surprised you
missions
still travel with this, Aveline.
Carver, don't.
You're ever so busy with the guardsmen. I would have been happy never to come back here.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solivitus. Please, take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy that. Potions shop. You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere.
I guess that's how
Perhaps
plague
you could
works,
find them.
right?
You'll be compensated for your time.
So
have no fear.
NASA must
I'll also
got the
give you
plague
first
computer.
pick of my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Syrah.
The first enchanter does not wish to sell merchandise.
I think I found something of yours.
Where did you get this? It's...
Give me your coin. Not gonna do that.
How can these nighttime
So many
streets
games,
be so
so
dangerous?
little time.
We should clear these idiot thugs out.
Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh, hello.
Don't worry about
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Right.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
Do we get a good reward in getting rid of them? That's the question of the day, because I don't remember that shit. Do we actually get something for this? If we actually clear the whole zone? Quiet. Death. I don't need your crap. I'm trying to de-stress. Trying to breathe. Relax. Chicken nuggets in the morning.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars. When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be... made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Oh shit! Angry. He's angry.
Now you fall!
Fuck! An assassin? Curious stuff. Stay on the second fast.
Anders, what did you do? It's like... you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry, glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
The Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders. All the color, all the music in the world, gone. I would gladly give up my magic. But this... I'll never be whole again. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Well, kill him.
I would rather die than be tranquil. Help him.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now! It's fading! Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
If you guys don't know, tranquil are people without no emotions.
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination?
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
So remember that Justice character from Dragon Age Awakenings? His body started to fade apart. Well, he might just say it right now. His body might fade apart, right? So, since his body faded apart, he didn't want to die, so he decided to, you know, ask Andrew like, "Yo, homie, can I use your body?" and then that's kind of what happened.
So, I wasn't so far off with that abomination thing.
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
The Templars will think the same. We're friends with a monster.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
I wasn't expecting that story.
Wow.
Oh, jeez, Roy.
Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
We gotta remember to take him in our expedition, because if we don't, people actually die. And that's kind of sad. And when people actually die, I die. You understand? Makes me feel so sad. Just get this one out of the way. Go to the house real quick just to get the heal off.
So, someone dropped off a message for you.
You know, just kind of go through here, go through here, go through here.
It's on the desk.
Got more quests, go right here, go, and then go right here. And we have... We almost could... I think if I sell all the DLC stuff, we can get the 50 gold and go to the next act, right?
Our glorious home.
Question is, should we speedrun that?
With shit and beer.
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen. What are you doing here?
That's what I'm wondering.
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
You had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harriman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
How can I help you?
I'm sure I can finish what they started.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks. That'd be the best place to start looking. And remember, Harriman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
Whatever. Hello. Oh, I'm under attack. Can you, like, actually go into stealth or something? Go into stealth, fucking walk over there for 2 seconds. Oh, he died! How did he fucking die? His job was to not die. That's the whole reason why I sent them over
I don't
here.
make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of Partha. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the one that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow, my apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
I'd pay to see that.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Make it worth my time, and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to.
Practically a guarantee.
The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
It's you.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
I don't like him either.
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
Help me and you don't end up dead.
The Maker don't look kindly on them who tease broken old men. Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
Charity to a point, I see.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it,
Not really
Rayner had the
crazy about
pair of them
having
locked
Anders
inside a
with me
Keys
just for one
warehouse,
quest.
somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Got one more to get to. Hello.
I'll deal with this. How about you? Let's finish this! Now you fall!
Oh shit, I'm about to go down. Oh, fuck. Now you pissed me off. Oh, fuck.
Everyone sit down!
That's a lot of people to deal with right now. So many still alive. Oh.
Back me up if you lose me.
Elevine, I don't think you can do this. You are barely doing any damage. We're doing not too bad.
You are not enough.
I think, I mean, it's literally up to this health bar going up here.
Order will This better work.
Oh my god, that is fucking lucky.
Unworthy.
This is working out. Perfect. Just like the cast is just weak in this one. Like the cast is just like, let's have like a depressing tone. Even the colors, like the colors of the map is just washed out. Like, what is this? There's no trash on the floor. Like this is the cleanest universe I've ever seen. What else say? No. Let's follow up.
Let's hope this works.
I'm probably gonna kill Carver with this. Oh, I did. Hello? Anyone home? Ah! That was rude.
It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything.
Well, I can't hit these guys.
Now you fall. It's not doing anything.
Wow, I can't hit these guys.
This is going badly.
Yes, because I want to go north this time period.
We're so skilled. They were clearly expecting someone. Anso's goods are probably in that chest. It's empty.
There's still plenty of time.
Who put us up to this?
I guess we had no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Uh-oh.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
These streets.
Oh shit! It's an ambush! It's even more of an ambush than it was before. piece of cake. Pieces of cakes. Baby. Can I just like fast travel out of here? No, I can't. I actually have to walk to a point.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here. Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now! Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave!
I am not a slave.
Oh shit, it's Final Fantasy!
I apologize. When I asked
Holy
Anso to
fuck,
provide
it's
a
Final
distraction for the
Fantasy. Look
hunters,
at him walk.
I had no
It's
idea
Final.
they'd be so
He's a
numerous.
cloud. Oh my, it's a,
Don't worry.
it's an actual cloud.
You do this sort of thing often.
Impressive. My name is Fenris.
You
These
mean
men
Cloud?
were Imperial bounty hunters seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Anso's job did seem a little too easy.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
All that for an empty chest?
No,
Hold that up.
there's
Back.
more. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Looks like it's going to be a long night.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it.
Clouds
The Magister
everywhere.
is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
I love how he walked this way. Like, where is he gonna go? He went inside the rock. Well, maybe he flew like a cloud. Can you stop shooting me? Okay, Alabine, I think you're down here. And now I'm gonna do that area. Thank you for dying.
It's too much!
You guys are kind of rough. Oh, doggo.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Come on. Let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball.
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
I named him, didn't I? I thought I named him. I can't believe I forgot to name my dog. I forgot to name me doggo. Pretty sure there's daytime quests now too. But we might as well finish the nighttime. See, this is like a back and forth type of thing. But I think we have 36 coin.
You go through me before anyone else. I'll deal with this. Oh, stick your life! Stop playing, fool!
Oh, there's just more and more that keep spawning.
Nicely done.
I'll tear you apart!
No, we gotta call him Jordan. It's my only opportunity to end my dog's dog.
You're gonna regret this! For the
I don't think I can do that.
That's not really my thing.
Oh, come on. I know it's your thing. I didn't mean to go down here. There's no reason for me to go down here. From the Gargoyles. I never heard of that show or movie or anything. That flew right past me. That one. Oh boy.
Hello? Bugger off!
At this point, it's probably better just to go back.
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time.
Here's a good one!
never heard of that.
Good start.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Get a hold of her!
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands!
Wow,
I heard they
she's
can't
saying
do
it
no
really
spells
loudly.
without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
Oh shit, it's an abominable snowman. Why is she? They're all attacking us. Oh my god. Dwarf got knocked the hell out.
One less to worry about.
Ow! You seriously? Ouch! What's with all the traps on the floor? Yeah, I don't have it. Over there for 2 seconds, okay? Need that.
That one hurt. Check if there's anything to identify the girl. Her family will want to know.
Out. Investigation. Gonna do the investigation. Ah, I see. Yeah. Wish that would ring a bell, but it definitely does not give me any bells at all. More crickets and silence. I think we'll be able to turn in a lot of quests right now after we do this one right here.
Varric.
Carver.
Still think you're helping while bearing us in debt to your brother.
Still riding sides.
Tear you apart!
Jesus Christ, why am I bleeding?
This is going
Do you see
badly.
this? What the fuck is that?
Buy heavier armor. Or learn to dodge. Either one.
Yeah.
Rule of thumb. If the criminal runs to the sewers, he's gone.
We leveled up! You will feel the power of blood magic. Blah, 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 blah. Immune to conventional healing. 1 health, provides 2 mana. Always. So that means I will use repair kit. Because we need all the power. All the power, man. Power. Hello.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap them in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for them.
I'd make a terrible slave. I talk too much. And I do that.
Nobody threatens me on my ground. Shut this bitch up.
Power! No! Thing is, we can't even use it yet. But we'll use it for fun. Excuse me, you're not supposed to just teleport around. Get wrecked, cuz.
Something here that shows where he shipped Fainrail.
For abilities, we kind of need to add in the fact that he could do that. Only enemies that are brittle is what he's gonna do on that. Okay. Alright. Let's go, baby.
Not likely.
Love you. Love you. So much inventory. We have so much. We're not even collecting a bunch of stuff. That's crazy to me.
Dogs.
Bait and switch. And then we have all this still, but we could probably knock them out together. A lot of like stuff that I think we just gotta turn in.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
You see that man in the background? That was creepy.
I am not afraid of you, Daenerys.
Watch where you step.
Can I just let him auto level up? I'm curious. If we let him auto level up, what does he put into perks? He just literally just maxes out everything. We're not gonna let him freaking anytime just use that. Again, we're only gonna do that when the enemy's brutal. That means he doesn't really have much to do. I send out my dog though. What are you gonna do? You just walked right into my fucking fireball, you idiot. This is problematic. Oh my god. You don't do anything, dude.
Bianca, baby, introduce her.
We do. At this point, I think my character is literally going to carry gonna carry the whole team. I didn't actually mind that too much. Is there an ability in here to make us immune to this? Because I don't want him to straight up one-shot our team. We'll see.
Everyone stay.
How about you?
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
You cannot stop us. We will eat you. Oh look, you give him something that's pretty good. Let's do it. Let's give him stuff. Give him useless. Oh, thank you, Roy. I guess I'm gonna have to, huh? Roy's like, we can't let justice go further. He will watch it, or he will die trying. Okay, I'll watch it. Oh! Look at you, that's not good. Oh, poison. my sweet holy sweet loss. Did I at least save? Yes. Okay, so they just spawned some craziness all of a sudden. We're just gonna like walk in there and then run our asses out of there. Harder to just control this game to keep watching. That end the fight? Oh shit, it did! Did that reset everything? Because the rage demon is supposed to spawn. There he is. Yeah, actually. Oh fuck, he moved! He's alive! Somebody order a shot in the face? Okay. Very good.
Not going to happen.
Oh, wrong room. I'm kidding. I'm just gonna go to the other room. Bye. Leveling up today. I'll auto level up him just to see. I really think the game just wants you to have every move that possible. Which I disagree. I say I'll like actually get yeah, get every single move, but you should upgrade them to your fullest, and you can do combo chains earlier. Oh, hello. Oh.
Back it up!
Can I show the numbers? I kind of want to see the numbers. Interface, show. There we go. Show damage numbers. I actually want to see that. Great. Wow, I do a lot of damage. How much I killed. That's not good. Everyone's dying.
Time for a potion.
I guess not, because you died. A lot. Guys. Jesus Christ.
I suffer no threat. Self. Buy heavier armor. Or learn to dodge. Either one.
Could learn how to dodge. It's pretty useful.
All set.
Oh fuck! Everyone's dying. That's not good. Yeah, he died early, but I don't think we'll survive it.
Let's finish this!
Would definitely be something I pull out of my ass here. There's still more down there. If we could just walk out of this fight. Oh my god, I could. That's funny. I'll take it. I fucking killed Fendal. Whatever his name is. I fucking killed Fantasy Star. Whatever his name is. Finally.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air. It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic,
going very
only to
Final
have it
Fantasy
hunt me
now.
at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage. I saw you casting spells inside.
No
I
shit,
should have
Sherlock.
realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
Fame and fortune, like anyone.
I see.
Not all mages are alike, or I'd be the first to act.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Daenerys, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Yeah, we're not taking him. Holy fuck, he's like a freaking teenager or something. Oh man, that one time I stubbed my toe. I'm so depressed. I'm gonna go cut myself. Let's go back to the house to heal everyone.
So, Carver, have you thought about what you'll do if you...
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then... you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariane not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Amy, or I'll expose you.
So, is this a bad time to say 2 gold a week for the next year? Or the Templars get a copy of that letter?
Doesn't seem necessary.
You monster. Fine. Money is what you wish to avoid dragging my Olivia's name through the mud. You shall have it. Now be gone.
Hey, money. That's so easy. I like this game. You just threaten people and you get money. This is incredible. What an incredible time to be alive. I not have a helmet on? I don't think I have a helmet on. Bruh. It looks so stupid. I love it.
A nice view of the sea, if there were windows.
See, like, I'm supposed to be this apostate mage hiding, right? And I'm totally walking around with a staff. Well, excuse me. Oh god, these guys are way easy. Oh, I fucking kill Alice. Whatever her name is. I'm the power of a blood mage! You cannot stop me! Oh fuck, well, if you throw that, you can stop me. Can you stop throwing that fucking water balloon? Oh, fuck. Go the way! Ouch! You're pissing me off now, man.
Hawk, I've seen you with Mirren before. Did he send you to get me? Harriman's guards killed all my men. I thought I gave them the slip, but they found me. You tell Mirren I never turned on him.
I'm not going back until you can walk, limp or crawl, behind me.
I think I can walk. You got it before Harriman's men could do much damage. His rear guard saw us coming. They fell on us from all sides.
Which any professional would have expected.
That's him. That's Lord Harriman.
Most of my enemies would not stoop this low. Are you working for Conrad Tooley? Perhaps Lady Reinhardt? My sons will learn who sent you. My death will not go unavenged.
Whoever ordered it, it's their lucky day.
I'd have figured a soft noble like that would go down begging. That was damn gutsy. I'll tell Mirren to look out for his heirs.
You're Ferelden, aren't you? Seems like...
I'll deal with this.
Getting hurt! Over here!
Why are you dying all the time, Elevate? Seriously?
I'm with you.
Lord Harriman, what do we do with the human?
Stand down. She's not our foe.
What was that about?
Assassins. The boat to Ravane is within sight, but the Carta would see me dead before I get there. How would you like to make some coin?
You must have greatly angered the Carter for them to attack you with so many witnesses around.
My family was murdered one by King Balin, after my uncle failed to claim the throne. Balin's reach is long, and his vengeance a terrible thing to behold.
Oh shit. Me being a tyrant is really paying... Me electing a tyrant is really paying off. I didn't know that would happen.
I'll clear the way for you, Harrimont.
Dispatch these ruffians and I'll pay you what I can now. And by the ancestors, I will reward you proper when I am safe. What is your name?
Hawk.
A good name. I will remember it.
The Carta has several groups lying in wait for us. Take the battle to them.
I'm here. Right behind you.
I sure hope so. You're my freaking companion. How much money do I have? Oh, 45 gold. I could actually just skip the rest of the quests. I could easily make that 5 gold. Last of his line. Wait, what? Is that quest still here? So that's where it says I'm at. Where did we get Isabella? I thought we would have ran into her by now.
No loitering.
This is the heart of Kirkwall, if you ask me. Hear you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Ah, finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope
crap,
you'll
is
do.
that Riordan?
I had to suspend
Or Ryu's
operations.
voice actor?
My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The bone pit is just outside the city. Any map will show
I don't know what now what. I have to go kill those Carta gangs, but I don't know where to go. Basically quest collecting at this point.
See you then. Have you seen my wife, Ninette? What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
They are more disagreeable than my wife. Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores. Until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. No! Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Welcome, merchant. Here to sell today.
A lot of quests here.
My shipment's late.
Let me out of this game!
You off soon.
Can you help me? My brother.
Don't worry. Helping people and killing people are what I'm best at.
I hope there will be no call to kill anyone, Sarah. Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars.
Yeah, a
and
lot
my
of running
Commander
back and
Meredith.
forth.
And now my brother is gone.
So you think the Templars, what, killed and ate your brother?
Maker forbid. I don't know what happened. He just stopped writing me. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
I'd be putting myself at risk, possibly crossing the Templars. Why should I do this for you?
I have precious little, but if you find my brother, I will manage some way
I'm
to
not really
pay you.
stuck though.
Perchance. In your
All I have to do
journeys,
is get
if you
50
find
gold,
yourself
and I'm
on the
like
gallows, ask
5
the other
away.
recruits, Wilmot
But if
and
I do
Hugh,
that, all
about my
these
brother.
quests disappear.
They were Karen's closest friends in the Order.
Problem is, I don't remember if
anyone
I need
knows
to
where
do
he
these for
is,
Inquisition or
It's
not.
them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. You've gained quite a reputation with the Red Iron Mercenary Band. I find myself in need of someone with your special talents.
I'm guessing you don't mean my ability to juggle small rodents to Elysian ballads.
If that is your greatest skill, then I have been misinformed. I am looking for muscle, not whatever it was you were just describing. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Useful for a refugee.
Oh, sorry.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the
They
Maker.
told me I should keep my head up.
Sing of the charm so that it may reach his ears.
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Just walked up and clicked on a guy. Got money. But it should give me a bike. Imagine me riding on a bike. Beep beep in my Jeep. I have to go back to Hightown because I think which is stupid, I was just in there. But you see there's a quest there? Beep in my Jeep.
My, those weapons look sharp.
Sharp, baby, sharp.
First the haberdasher, then the grocer.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Let's not stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I can see why Nanette liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Were you hoping Nanette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all.
Anyway, there was someone else looking for Nanette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Someone else Nanette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Nanette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime. Back again. Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
Wait, what?
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Why do I have this question mark? Am I supposed to do it? What the fuck? What the hell? I don't want freaking every STD in the universe. Let's get out of here. This game is trying to make me a bad person. Maybe not bad, but a naughty person for sure. Forbidden rescue. Why do I feel like I should go over there?
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
If this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract.
Valor's watching.
As
We
I
can't
told the
do
others,
sexiness
Viscount Dumas'
in
son,
this-
Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Ready the reward, he'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Please keep it quiet, Sirrah. The Viscount was headed disturbed.
There's so much. I mean, enemies among us. There's just so much to do.
People talk about this. Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
Probably for the best, sister.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
You're already defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Sounds brutal. And effective.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Last of his line. I think we were trying to do that. We failed. The first sacrifice. Let's do that.
And here we go.
What the hell? Okay, we can't have you doing that anymore, dude. Like, you just do too much damage to every... Oh, you did it right. Okay, you did it right. Wait, are we actually going into... an actual place? Oh, shit. We might want to heal them. I think the sneaky way to heal is to go back home. If anything, it's just a loading screen. It's not like that blood marks anymore. You just do that. I guess that's good.
Here we go! Let's finish this!
I can't do any damage. Oh my fucking god.
That was all me.
The fucking... Yeah, that was all you right there, you
thank
asshole.
you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Ninette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ghislaine de Carac's wife, Ninette. You were asking about her.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
That sort of attitude will never pay off.
Ha! I was eager at first, but failure has leached all enthusiasm from me. This all started
This
when
game
Maren,
kinda looks
one of
pretty
our
good, though, I
circle
must admit.
mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly
Like, the faces are a lot better looking.
Then I heard about
Maybe not when
Ninette
zoomed
and
in,
two
but-
other missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk. What?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Don't you hate it when something goes missing? I lose things all the time.
What?
The women. They're missing, and you can't find them.
All right. I cannot lie, Syrah. I tire of searching. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry, hello? Should look into that.
Oh. I haven't, if you notice, I haven't even made gold from these quests yet. Like, I've been talking and talking and talking, but I actually haven't made any money. think we officially don't have anything. I mean, like, we have that docks and we try to finish it, but...
Get ready! I'll deal with it.
You know what? I think my thing is not that strong. I think I might want to get a different staff, to be honest. I'm getting hit by all these assholes.
Get back!
We're all getting...
It's too much! Well, I need help here.
Get it!
I think I could wipe the faction here. That's really suspicious, huh?
Now we
Desire demon.
Now you fall! I'll deal with it.
I can't move.
Spare this.
This is not looking good. I fucking just friendly fired. Could be me blowing this light by accident, to be honest.
You bastard!
I'm exhausted.
Mana. Mana.
Oh my god, there's a fully fucking healed one coming after me. That's crazy. Oh, fuck. I lost. This is not happening. Run! They're coming for my booty! Oh my god, that's not good. I just spawned more.
Better have a lot of these.
Fucking run! I'm dead. God damn! I wish I could like have Harvard like actually or Carver or whatever his fucking name is do more damage, because honestly I blame him right about now. Like, do you see this? Like, he has a buff and I don't understand how he even has that. No, 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 no. Everyone, just fucking run.
I'll make this quick. To me.
Why does everything we do have to involve magic?
Ah!
Oh, she dead.
That's a lot of bones.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. might belong to Nanette.
I didn't even know that I didn't even have any boots or anything on. How interesting. I have to go through all my stuff again.
Lord Harriman is dead.
Yes, yes. Gustav raved about your bravery already. Here's the bounty. And a little extra for Gustav, for what that's worth. If you're up for more of this sort of work, let me know. I can make some arrangements. The Harriman family's been throwing a lot of coin around.
I love how he says I could ask him for more work, but I went ahead and clicked on him, and he doesn't tell you give you any more work. Lie. Kick in the line.
Can't we talk about this?
Not doing anything! Come on!
That's clear.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
I never meet anyone normal.
Game's trying to be more of a comical feel too.
Recognize your mage? This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
If they're not dead, watch out for a bunch of boneless women flopping through the streets.
Show some respect.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Okay, we now have enough, for sure, but we could always use a little bit more, I suppose. Go to the Black Emporium real quick. You get all these goodies. Oh look, gloves. That would have been nice to grab earlier. Okay.
Come on. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places.
I never understood that. Oh my god, look at. We're just gonna do this one and then I think we're done for today. Enemies block my path, so probably a little bit more. All mint is required here. Like, we're injured for some reason.
Here we go!
Out of your element, dwarf.
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Qunari.
Court the Qunari? Make her think of the children.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Tal-Vashoth, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Tal-Vashoth.
The Tal-Vashoth. Are you up for some paid hunting?
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall.
There's so much quest.
Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
My random encounter was this, and now my place where I go is this. Okay, this is gonna be a hard one.
And Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
He was in Dragon Age Origins. He was the guy crying in the.
I will know where
shields.
you're going, and I will know now.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
It's the blasted Knight Captain. Don't. This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
May God preserve us.
We're gonna run this
We
way.
go again.
So I think this is a very hard fight. They can't move. I don't know why.
Let's finish this!
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
With what I've bumped into in Kirkwall, nothing surprises me anymore.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Maybe next time you should try confronting him loudly, in public.
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmot's friend Karen. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
Throw it. Oh, you throw it up? I mean, okay, I guess.
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt
if you
helped
maybe
us
another
with this.
30 minutes.
No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruit. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
We kind of have to go back because I'm still hurt. Everyone keeps getting hurt. I wonder if I could just buy a bunch of potions. See, this is pointless. Wait. Oh, damn it. I already left. I wanted to check the staff real quick. If there's any better staffs that I could use. Oh wow, I'm actually almost full. I'm gonna have to start getting rid of stuff. See, this does more fire damage. This gives me more cold damage. See, they're both stronger. So how about we use one of these for the time being? Doesn't need luck. He has power. Power!
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised? The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
Look at these guards. I doubt either of them has to worry about having pretty children.
That's not what I meant. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
A man who murders children won't survive long in the courts of Kirkwall.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall!
You've so little faith in the law.
Unfortunately,
I think he has total confidence in the law. That's the problem.
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these shellmen. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
I'm sure I can't be blamed if I find him beaten into a bloody pulp by unknown assailants.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate'll have your head.
Only if it's reported.
Well, we'll be quiet then.
I knew this would happen. To arms!
I knew that was
Oh, you could finally open up something. That's freaking incredible. It all leads to the same point, but I kind of wanted to explore this place.
Get ready!
A lot of spiders.
Face me! How about you?
Spider glands? We did it! Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't go through my stuff and delete, destroy anything. I gotta get rid of all this junk. So I don't actually get loot that I want. Looking pretty bad so far. Nope, pretty bad so far.
messing with us is suicide.
To arms! Go down! I
Fuck, I just got shot off into oblivion there. I can't move. Annoying glitch. Fuck. Well, I lost that fight. That was an annoying fight. The problem with this game is that you actually hurt you, like your teammates could actually hurt you. Maybe if I just run.
Let's finish this!
Oh, son of a bitch. He put the thing in here.
I stand for all of us.
Holy shit-a-rooney.
Get ready!
Holy fuck! There's so much here! Holy shit, I didn't expect to fucking walk down there and fucking be overrun there, wow.
I knew this would happen.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
How did you escape your dastardly kidnapper? Kick to the groin? Sand in the eyes? Rock to the head?
Kelder? No, he let me go. I tried to make it to the entrance, but I hid when those creatures showed up. I thought I heard him calling for me. I almost went back to him. I didn't want to be eaten. But Kelder, he hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
I'll have to remember to use that. A demon made me do it.
There are a lot of cruel people out there, Princess. Completely demon-free.
But it's true. How else could he do something like this? Please.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
He won't fight you, I promise.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Here we go! Gotcha!
I don't want an electric staff.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
From the magistrate's vague description, I expected a hardened criminal, not a whining coward.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
I'm disgusted by the both of them.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
There, see? He wants to die. Problem solved.
Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
Let the court sort this out.
It may end the same way, eventually.
No! I don't want to hurt anyone else. I'd rather die.
Well, okay then. I had to walk all the way back? Fucking walks all the way back.
Can't we talk about this? No?
Oh, we run fucking far. You guys were supposed to run, not just fucking stand there. Stop following me.
This will help. It better.
I'll show you a thing.
Such a nice threat.
You should have let me die. I won't try to run again. I'll go whenever you're ready.
Kelder, I said not to hurt you. I said...
Shush, girl. You don't know what you're saying. You're still in shock. You let him live, even after what he did? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You Shem stick together.
He's right here. Finish him off if you like. I doubt he'll put up much of a fight.
No, Papa!
I need to get my family out of Kirkwall. That's the only way we'll be safe from that monster.
We'll take the prisoner from here. The magistrate will be happy to see him in one piece.
That was an interesting one. There's so much more we gotta do, though. We'll turn it in. That quest, and then I'm really done. Like, this is longer than I expected to stream. For show, for show.
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's a ring. It looks pricey.
Oh. Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh. I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death.
Wow.
Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
Welcome, merchant.
He didn't care at all.
Well, good luck to you then.
Of all kinds.
I found your son.
Son? I don't know what you're talking about.
Is there another magistrate whose son murders children? What are the odds?
Keep your voice down.
Your tone says there's truth to this.
I am not going to lose my son because a handful of elves make up ridiculous stories. You'll not mention this again.
You paid for my services. not my silence. And I'd say that to you, silence is worth just as much.
Are you blackmailing me? You disgusting, pathetic. Fine. Take it. I do not want to see or hear from you again.
No! Making that money, honey.
Taffy?
Already over, but...
First the habitation, then...
Aveline?
Can there's something to turn in here. Hello.
Do you need something, honey?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
The Templars are the ones who want this information.
We make a lot of our money off of nervous Templars that expect some privacy.
I'll be discreet.
Let me look through the books. Wilmud, Karen... Here we go. Wilmud came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmud's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
What'll it be, Sir Templar?
Very luxurious brothel.
You must be the exotic wonder of the East. Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmud a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmud. That doesn't sound familiar.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean? Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawk, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes, but certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messer.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No!
I think I'm starting to like my character because she has that like
Maybe we can find answers somewhere around
psychotic,
here.
crazy talk,
And then a cold shower.
and then she gets really angry and just stabs people. That's incredible. That's incredible. That reminds me of someone.
It appears our new friends make their home in the Undercity. Shall we pay them a visit?
Gamlen's here.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
That's funny. Okay, there has to be... Let me go to the hangman. Something's not right. Something... Okay, I knew there was a cutscene for this.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor, sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
Hey, we're supposed to grab her. Oh, you even have... Why does this game have so much shit going on?
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Speaking from experience, are we?
After a few broken fingers here and there, they got the idea. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be... let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Like everything from eating to fighting is a lot less complex than it used to be.
Okay. Okay, I'm done. Like, I'm done. This game, if anything, this game just gives you so much shit to do. And that's the problem. You would think that's a good thing. I do have to sell my shit. Fuck! Going myself. We need to sell the shit. Pretty sure we don't need it. I have so much of these crappy ones. Okay. Now I'm done. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Kwanzaa. We'll talk to you guys later. Meow!